welcome back to Vinny's Aquatics. Thank you everybody for joining us for this one. I hope you and yours are all doing well. Summer's almost over, but let's have a little fun at the pool. Oof, nice head. This video may contain a paid promotion. Thank you. Let's get to it. Today, we're taking a look at the AquaMiracle 600 gallon per hour electromagnetic air pump. Electromagnetic. Now, I'm definitely pumped up for this review. Yeah, I said it. Before we get started, we're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. We're just over 2,900 right now. I want to thank everybody. And if you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and leave a like. It's great for the algorithm. Okay, so first off, I want to say thank you to the great people at AquaMiracle. They sent me this air pump. They wanted me to do a review on it. Now, I'm going to post a link to their Amazon store, but like I always say, we do the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you're going to get a brutally honest review from me. So, let's get started. So we have it out of the box, and the first thing I notice is, well, it's got some weight to it. It's not the lightest thing in the world for its size, which I'm thinking might be a good thing. Also, it does have a nice, decent American cord on it. Last video, I put a European plug on it, and I got called out. So this one here, yes, this is the American version. Doesn't have as many fins as some of the other ones I've seen, but I'm not sure what that's going to do as far as heat for this thing. But it does look like it's pretty solid. You definitely clunk somebody over the head with it. It also comes with these accessories. Now this is what I like right here. This here, it's pretty solid. Seems to be built pretty well. It's not one of the brass ones, but still, you're gonna pay a couple bucks for this, and they throw it in. Now you see, you can hook up to 6 lines to this. Plus, you could probably tee those off. But this is a 600 gallon per hour, so you're probably not gonna be doing 20 tanks with it. Also, comes with a nice little piece of tubing here, which hopefully I don't need clamps when I slide these over the fittings. But that's all it comes with. But that's not bad, because you would have to pay for those if it didn't come with them. Okay, let's start out with what the HE double hockey sticks is: an electromagnetic air pump, also known as a linear pump. Let me put on my science jacket. Okay, so electromagnetism is used to apply force to a diaphragm or a piston to displace the air. Alternating current in electrical coils reverses the magnetic field. Movement of the diaphragm or piston forces air through the one-way valves. Okay. We're going to plug this in. We're going to test this bad boy out. Now, disclaimer, this is plugged in, but there's nothing attached to it. So this is just blowing air.
I need an MRI! I've got soft tissue damage! There's no way I don't have soft tissue damage!
All right, so that was misleading. With nothing attached to it, it is quite loud. but I don't think you're just going to have this sitting around with nothing attached to it. So I put the tube on, I put the gang valve on, and now I'm going to run one sponge filter over it just to see what it sounds like. So let's check it out. Hey, look, now that I got it hooked up, I got to be honest, it's not that loud. Not at all. I mean, there's still a little hum from it. It's hard to hear with the way I'm trying to record this because we're in a big shop, but there's a little hum to it. I don't know if you'd put it in your bedroom per se, but I've had a louder pump than this. Here it is with one of the valves open so you can hear the airflow. As far as airflow goes, I would say this would be good for a 120 to 300 gallon situation. Definitely would be awesome for a pond because the little bit of hum, it's not going to bother you if it's outside. Now, if you are putting this in your bedroom or you don't have a way to tuck it out of the corner, that's up to you how you feel about the noise. So they do have bigger sizes of these so you can get more airflow for more gallons of water. It's just, well, AquaMiracle sent me this one, so this is the one I'm going to do a review on. I would imagine the bigger ones are the same thing, just scale it up a little bit. Now I hear what you guys are saying. You're saying, Vinny, what does that thing cost? Well, if you go to the Amazon store, I believe it's $33.95, which if you compare it to some of the smaller air pumps, the Whispers, the Tetras, it's a pretty good price. I'll give it that. That's a very good price. And since I don't have this hooked up in my fish room, because I actually have a large pond pump powering all 26, 27 tanks, I probably made a video about that. You can go check back on that one. But what I did find was someone who has one of these hooked up to their pond, and, well, on the review section, let me just show you the video. Let's get to it. As far as how much energy this is going to use, this is equivalent to an 18-watt light bulb. So it's not that bad. It probably, if you consolidate pumps, you're going to save some electricity with it. It does get a little warm, so be careful where you put it. And it does have a little bit of noise. But that's to be expected with these. It would be ideal for an outside application or a fish room where it's out of the way. It's in your bedroom, your living room. You might not like the noise, but it's not as loud as it seems to be. That's what I'm trying to say. As far as the price, $33.99 is not bad. I mean, the Whispers, the Tetras out there that are for the larger tanks, they're not cheap. I think this is a great alternative. I'm going to run this thing. Actually, no. I'm going to give it away, so leave a comment if you want it. I'm going to give it away to somebody, and in 6 months, you're going to tell me what you think of it. So just leave a comment down below. So I snuck that in. All right, everybody. That was my review of the cheap air pump. We'll just call it the cheap air pump from AquaMiracle, this 600 gallon per hour electromagnetic air pump. I give it a Vinny score of a 7, a solid 7. But none of these are going to get a 10. Not this style of pump. I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope you found this review useful, especially when you're looking to purchase an electromagnetic air pump. I hope you had a little bit of fun, and I can't wait to see you next time on Vinny's Aquatics. Woo!